D. Just want to show you guys a recipe that we kind of put a Caribbean twist on it, and also put some more healthy twist on it. I don't know if you've ever heard of shepherd's pie. The premise of shepherd's pie is ground meat with a layer of mashed potatoes, but also with some tomato sauce. So we've changed some of the ingredients. For our base, we have ground turkey instead of beef. This is 99% fat-free. It's up to you whether you would like to use something that's 97% fat-free or what have you. Just keep in mind that it's easier to get dry the less fat. Also, instead of having potatoes, we have plantains that my beautiful wife peeled and cut. That will be instead of mashed potatoes. We have a whole onion. We have some cilantro. We have some celery. All right, celery is very good for blood pressure. Also gives the taste of sodium, so you can use less sodium because of the addition of celery. Also, we have some carrots. They're also healthy as well. We'll stir fry those first, but carrots are very, very hard. We'll do that in olive oil. Just make sure when you use olive oil, make sure you don't allow it to smoke, because once it starts smoking, it starts to deteriorate and loses healthy qualities, believe it or not. We have some sazon. The sazon we have is no MSG. Monosodium glutamate is very unhealthy for you. They stick it in a lot of seasoning, so be very careful with that. We have some dry seasoning of garlic powder, parsley flakes, and onion powder. Okay. Also, we have my favorite that my wife made, sofrito. Did I pronounce it correctly? Yeah. All right. It's a great way to stretch your vegetables out. You have onions and peppers and garlic in there, and cilantro's in there, so it's a great way to stretch it out. And because it's been pureed, it can get in more and it can season your food better because of the consistency of it. All right. Tomato paste. I'd rather use tomato paste than spaghetti sauce because tomato paste is very, very low in sodium, which is more beneficial for you, especially those who have issues with high blood pressure. And you can add your seasoning to the actual tomato paste without all the sodium that spaghetti sauce has. You'll be surprised how much sodium is in a can or jar of spaghetti sauce. Okay? We have the topping that will go on top is the sharp cheddar cheese. It agrees with me and my wife easier because we're lactose intolerant, lactose sensitive. So the sharp cheddar doesn't bother us really that much, and we won't eat that much of it. We won't go overboard on it. And so that is all the ingredients. Okay, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, the spinach as well. We'll saute some spinach along and put it with the ground meat to make it even more healthy. All right. Update. So I'll put the carrots in first because the carrots are very hard. They take a long time to cook. Also, I put it on medium heat and put some water. And I put the top on for the carrots so they can cook and steam. Then I added the celery. Next, I'll add the spinach. All right. Plantains are boiling. They take a minute to boil. They've been boiling since like 240. The ground turkey. Dang. Ground turkey. I put a sazon packet in there with some chopped onions, some olive oil. Next, I'm going to add some tomato sauce to it and sofrito to it with some more sazon and, of course, cilantro. All right, update. The plantains have been boiled. The wife is scooping them out along with the plantain water. She's mashing them with a masher. She's adding more water depending on to get the consistency right. Alright, and this we're using plantains instead of potatoes on the bottom of our shepherd's pie. All right. The carrots were put in first, steaming up everything. The carrots were put in first because they cook the longest. I just added celery. Next, we're going to add some spinach. All right. All right. So we made the plantain. The wife boiled the plantain. She cut, peeled them, mashed them. All right. It's a lot of work. This process. You have to work with the water to see what consistency you want. And she mashed them on the bottom. And I have, you can see, spaghetti sauce. This is the ground turkey, the onions, the sofrito, all added together. With olive oil and water, and I simmered to make my own spaghetti sauce because I know what's in there. When you get it from a can, could be anything in there. So I have these sauteed vegetables, right? I put spinach in last because it cooks so quickly. Put the carrots in first because it cooks really fast. It takes a long time to cook. And then I added celery. While I sauteed it, I reduced it down to put some water in there and put the top on so it can steam the carrots. Carrots take a pretty long time to cook for a vegetable. All right. I'm gonna add spaghetti sauce mixture. Okay. All right. So I stir this together. I like to add cilantro last because when you add it last to your dish, it's more potent. If you add it too soon into your dish, it cooks too long. And the longer it cooks, the less potent it is. All right. So that's mixed together. Then we take this mixture and we put it on plantains. All right. Lost a little bit. Side. All right. I like to work with a spatula better than a spoon because it's more versatile. All right. All right. Try to even it out as much as possible. We use very little salt. Might put a little salt in the water when she boiled the plantains. Wash my hands off a little. And I use 2 packs total of Sazón. Again, we're using the Sazón with no MSG. Okay. Now we're using the sharp cheddar. All right. All right. Did I miss anything?
No, you're doing fine.
Okay. All right. I like to have a little bit more cheddar, but the less is better for you, and the more tastes better. So it's up to you. All right. We've already preheated the oven to 350. All right. You want to spread the cheese out as much as possible. All right. Give me the side. Wife, let me know the spots that I missed. But that's it. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in the oven without the top. It's gonna melt down. Also, you can, if you want, you can broil it a little bit at the end to kind of have a little crust, but I'm just gonna put it in the oven for 350 and let it melt down. Essentially, everything is cooked. We just want it to like come together, all right, to a happy family, right? Okay? All right. All right, I'll leave you with this verse. 3 John 1:2. I want you to be in good health and prosperous, like your soul prospers. God bless you, and have a blessed day.